Heck freaking yeah. Heck freaking yeah. Heck freaking yeah. Woo.
Apologies for the little echo. That wasn't actually intended. That's just because I had my own stream up, but I was out of the room, so I didn't know that it was doing that until I came back in. Hello, everyone. Welcome to an Orange Juice TV stream with your presenter, me. Me. I'm loving this music. This music is from a game called Two Dots. It's created by Upright T-Rex Music, and they have made 6 games. 6 Two Dots game. It's a mobile game. You might have played Two Dots. That's not what we're playing today. But you might have played... whoa. It's over there now. It's about, I think, 100 bits. I'll thank
we're on
all
a
of these.
train with new emotes chat.
Yippee, yippee,
This is
yippee.
your chance, choo choo.
Choo choo, choo choo. Thank you for the 100 bits. Roz, thank you much for the tier 3 at 16 months. And Ethan, thank you for the 21 months. Much appreciated. Anyway. You want to make sure that you tighten the caps to your drinks. Good. Now that I've made a fool of myself. Well, just a jest. Just a little jest from the jester. What is happening to me today? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so they've made like 6 albums. This is the first one.
I wanted to
really
share a thing that happened when me and Litterman were out shopping.
Yeah.
We saw a couple who were carrying a lot of groceries in their hands BC of not wanting to buy a bag. It looked kind of funny, so Litterman pointed it out, to which I responded, single use? A single-use plastic bag. In a very high-pitched tub-like accent. For the rest of the shopping we went around quoting it.
Vegan!
Vegan
Vegan with a single-use plastic bag?
Single use. It was absolutely hilarious, we log.
I remember that memory. That was good. Back when I was Bruno from Encanto. Anyway, yeah, how you guys been today? You were so Bruno cool that day. I didn't mean to be. It was an accident, you must understand. Oh, anonymous gifter. Thanks for giving Robert a tier 1 sub.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Robert_their robot.
Shall we see how we're doing with the thing? We're at 130. Okay, we're about 20 behind, but that's fine. I think we can pull it back. We can recover it. I had my English exam today. Someone said that I was an English teacher on Twitter, and then Luann today found a jacket which I think is very. Where's Tang? Oh, there we go. Luann found a jacket that I own that is very English teacher. It wasn't teachers, it was subjects. I thought it was teachers. I'm saying it's teachers. One moment. Hello, it's me. I'm back. This is the jacket in question. I just think that it gives off. If I did wear, excuse the fact that I've now got a wet hoodie, but I think if I did wear this, I think it would give the impression that I was an English teacher. Obviously, the hoodie doesn't really sell it as much. What is this in my pocket? Oh, I'll show you that in a second. All right, class, please turn to page 485. We're going to get started with some limericks from Shakespeare. I've literally never been in an English lesson at any point in my life because I was homeschooled. But I did find these. Ooh, we immediately know what this jacket was used for now, don't we? Goodness me, what a throwback. These are so yellowed. That's crazy. That's insane. I found those cards, and instead of telling you about it, I sneakily put them back in. Did you really? Did you actually? That's crazy. I'm so serious right now. Here, hold on. There we go. We'll take this. That's your card, the 10 of diamonds. That's actually not a very good card. Choose a different one, chat. Oh, the 10 of clubs. That's a good card. I like the 10 of I like the 10 of clubs. It's good. 6 of spades. 6 of spades coming right up. Here it is. Here's the 6 of spades. We'll lose the card somewhere in the middle of the deck. Oh. 6 of spades. Jumps to the top of the deck. Just like that. The 10 of clubs is... That wasn't... Never mind. Hold on. We'll try it again. Remove the 10 of clubs. Tang, look after the 10 of clubs for me. Can you hold on to that, please, sir? Sir? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. 10 of clubs. No. What was it? 6 of spades. Here it is. One card jumps to the top. The 6 of hearts. We're close. We're halfway there. Almost. Sort of. So close.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, too vast and trunkless, am I giving all the GCSE-aged Brits anxiety yet?
Sort of.
TV mischief.
Sort of. We'll take the 6 of hearts and we will turn it into a black card. And if it's the 6, then you know what happens next. It turns into a black card. This just isn't working. Let's just forget about this. We'll go back to that another day. Okay. Sorry about that. We're gonna play Lord Guardsman today. I'm so Thank you. No, just a little jest, a little jest for the courtroom. I hope it pleases you. Oh dear.
What do you mean this isn't working? The Six of Hearts teleported.
It didn't work. It didn't turn into the Six of Spades. I'm sorry, I failed. Okay, we're gonna play Little Guardsman. I've never played it. I've never seen it being played. I haven't seen any footage of it. I watched 30 seconds of the trailer, but from what I understand of it, it's a like Papers, Please, but in a different font, I want to say. And Papers, Please is in my top 5 games. Darkest Dungeons, Papers, Please. Halo 3, I think, has to be in there. What are my other 2? I don't know what my other 2 are. I'm sure I would find out. Dredge, maybe? I don't know if Dredge is... I wouldn't call Dredge one of my favorite games of all time. Subnautica. Minecraft doesn't count. We're talking about games other than Minecraft. Kingdom Hearts is up there. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game. Let me scroll through my Steam library real quick and see if I can find something. Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. That's pretty high up there, I'll be honest. Gigantic. I haven't played Gigantic enough for it to have the nostalgia that comes with being
can we
like
please have a magic trick redeem that made me so happy?
I only have so many, that's the issue. So you would just get repeats after a while. And no one wants that. No one wants a repeat. This is a nice little song, isn't it? For Honor, I think, is way up there. Subnautica is obviously, I think, yeah, for me, I would have to say it's definitely in the top 5. Kart Rider Drift. Yes. Love that game. Love that game. Oh, guys, of course. Eggy Party, which is available on all mobile devices and through BlueStacks on PC. How do you check who's watching the stream? What's that button that you can like check who's in the chat?
Sorry to interrupt Sire/Ref, but I believe we didn't redeem Luan last stream, so can we have it lowered, Plaza, and thank you /NF.
Yes,
also,
you can.
Captions?
Yes, captions, I'm getting on that now, and I will lower Luan's price. Odd sentence to say. However, Luan is feeling poorly, as am I, but I the grind don't stop. I have to be here for my job. So I am going to cancel this, which means that you can't redeem it today. But that means next stream it will be free. So if she's available and wants to play, obviously. Little Nightmares. Oh, maybe? I'm going to have to sit down and go through and rank every game. Maybe that's a stream. Tier list, rank every game. Kingdom 2 Crowns is up there, but I think in order for a game to be considered my favorite, one of my favorites, it has to be something that I have played a lot of. And I don't play Kingdom 2 Crowns by myself. I only ever play it with you. I enjoy the times I play it with you. But ultimately, I mean, at this point, I would be willing to wager that Kingdom 2 Crowns almost doesn't have as much. I've played 30 hours of Kingdom 2 Crowns, and I have played 30 hours of Gigantic. So consider how much Gigantic has been in our lives versus how much I've played it versus how long Kingdom 2 Crowns has been in our lives and how much I've played it being the same. Does a tier list of the games we've already said it. Yeah, I think some Baldur's Gate, yeah, I think Baldur's Gate is an incredible game. I don't think it's my favorite game. I think Mirror's Edge is probably close to being up there near the top. It might even be top 5 just because of what it means to me. What do the games mean to me, essentially? I'll tell you what isn't high, and I'm really sorry for the enemies that I'm about to make. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I think, is an F tier game for me. I'm so sorry if you are a fan of the Witcher series, but I just could not get into it. Yeah, I know. I can't. You can't believe I just said that. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. What happened is, I used to have a friend, and she would speak. This is before I started streaming. She would talk about the Witcher 3 series with such reverence, and then I started playing it, and she was like, "Oh, are you like, who are you romancing? And like, what about this?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm romancing this character because I think this character is really cool." And she was like, "That's not the one that they want you to romance, by the way." And I was like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "Well, it's not like a good ending, really. You're sort of meant to fall in love with this other character. This is like the main character's actual love interest. But because you haven't played the other games, you don't know the history that like lies with that other character." And I was like, "Well, what happens if I love this character?" And she was like, "You can, but it's like she's only in the first act, and then you never really see her again." And I was like, I'm never gonna play this then. Never mind. I don't care. The combat isn't interesting enough and the main character is too dry for me to want to play it. And that can be shown by the fact that the last time I played it was June 29th, 2019, which I'm looking at my Steam now. I've played it for 60 hours, so I gave it a really solid crack. But it just is so long. And what's his name? What's the main dude's name? Invisible Ink is high up there. Invisible Ink has a place in my heart. What's the main dude's name? The Witcher's name? Geralt. So boring. He's so dry. I get that's his whole thing, but it's like I'm playing a plank of wood. Like somebody that has the charisma of a plank of wood. I get that makes sense given his background, but goodness me. Just so dull. Anyway, sorry to go on a bit of a rampage against it there. What other games have I really enjoyed? Let me check how much Invisible Ink I've played. Risk of Rain is high up there. I've played 40 hours of Invisible Ink, but yeah, I would say it's quite high. I think my most played game is Darkest Dungeons, which I've played 300 hours of, which I know some people are going to be like, that's not high at all. But given that an hour of Darkest Dungeon is like the mental stress of 10 hours of a mildly stressful game, you gotta understand. Another Crab's Treasure is a game that I want to play on the subathon. I don't know if I don't have Subnautica, I believe. Oh, I do have Subnautica. I've played that for 27 hours, but I completed it. Just 12.5 days of Darkest Dungeons. I'm playing a lot of games on the subathon. When they only want you to go for a specific one, yeah, I know, it's dumb, it's stupid. Let me just quickly look up The Witcher 3 potential love interest. I'm not going to say names, but I want to know what. Oh yeah, no points for guessing which of the love interests was the one that I was trying to romance. Okay, we're gonna play Lord Guardsman. Let me go to this, and then we'll jump in. Badoop, play. From what I've seen. And I'm going to be vulnerable here with you for a second. And potentially a bit too mean on the... Wah! I might be a bit too harsh on the game itself. But I am not crazy for the... Oh, I've disappeared. I'm not crazy for the art style or the animation style of the game. I think that's what held me off for so long. But let's see if I'm wrong. I was going to play That's Not My Neighbor, but then I discovered it's not a Steam game. It's literally just a... it's literally just a Flash game, or like an Itch.io game, or something like that.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Maybe that's why I don't like it, Jack Attack.
With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision
What
that
to have
could
for
possibly
breakfast?
kill hundreds, even thousands
Oh,
of
okay,
people.
probably not that.
Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
I didn't choose anything.
You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
That's a great line.
Lil.
We're all covered in fire.
Lil.
Oh, was it a dream?
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Right, so this is the game looks lovely, okay? I'm super big fan. I don't know why I'm being so critical today, but I think what's odd about it is that I can tell where this was recorded in terms of the mic and room layout. The voice acting's really good, but the actual clips of the recordings of the voice, I think if they boosted the audio and dampened a lot of the high tones and it just feels a little essy. I don't know why. I'm getting way too pedantic. I don't know why I'm being mean. It looks lovely.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
Maybe we take the family-friendly tag off.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Never mind. I want to play Goblin Ball.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
So there's a break there in the audio, which you can hear because the room isn't dampened. I hate to do this, but I'm sharing my experience, and that's part of why we're doing this. There's a cut there in the audio between these two lines, and okay, this is leagues above Stevens, but I can understand the atmosphere being similar. I get what you mean, the big hair style kind of thing. I too want to throw rocks at things. Yeah, I can.
You
relate.
think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
I threw rocks at things. Once upon a time, I was sat outside church, and I thought I'd play a game with my friend who was called Oliver, and we picked up acorns, and we would face away from the road, and we were on a ledge above the road. Don't do this, by the way. And we thought it would be fun. This is really stupid, by the way. Don't do this, and I'm aware of how stupid it is. I've never actually told this story. We played a fun game of randomly throw an acorn behind your shoulder into the road at random intervals, and hope that you don't hit a car. Eventually, one hit a windscreen. Thankfully, it wasn't it was a village road, so it was 10 miles per hour speed limit, but it still hit the windscreen of a car, which immediately then stopped, and they got out, and we ran into the church. And then they went into the church. I went, hey, there was a kid with curly brown hair outside of the church, and he was throwing acorns into the road. And they told this to my dad, because he was the vicar of the church. And my dad went, I think I know who you're talking about. That's the issue. When you're the son of a preacher man, you're the only one who can ever reach people sometimes. Sorry. When you're the son of a preacher man, if you get into trouble in town, it's not, it's a bunch of kids and we don't know who they are. It's 3 kids and that vicar's son. I could never get away with doing sneaky things like climbing on sheds and stuff, because they would always be like, it's that kid. Stop spilling on me, please. I can't take any more. All right, anyway, let's get into the game. Sorry.
I Had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at
Is
the
this
pub.
broken? Is this like... I think my bottle's broken. Weird. Yeah, you get extra cheeky in your big ears. True. Did anyone else have curly hair? But no, but they could guess which one.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Ah, it's smashed into my... Well, I'm giving up. Never mind. I don't even want to stay hydrated. Forget about it. Forget. I don't want to drink anyway. Stupid game. I like the combination of the typewriter and Game Boy here, by the way.
12.
It must
Will we
take
get
me.
in trouble?
It's taken me so long to get through this.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Okay. Here we are.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
It's sort of got like that old Disney-esque vibe where the things that are moving are really crisp and clear, and then the things that are like in the background that won't be touched are like rendered in the background. Which is kind of cute. I like that. I'm just gonna open up Chatty real quick so I can see you guys over my screen. Did you put the lid back on the bottle? No, I'm just gonna hope that I don't knock it over, but I suppose I could.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
That's
No
so
time for a
meta.
full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
What should be like the craziest person? Oh,
Ah! Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
grand.
Plain and boring, as always.
Good.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
My name's not
It's
Shamish.
Hamish.
Oh,
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
sure.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week.
Check it.
Oh, would you like one?
Check the baked goods. What if they're laced? Okay, great. I've got a baked good.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
3 action points. Can we get cinnamon rolls? Yeah.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something.
Okay.
Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
It makes me so sad that people are saying that this reminds them of That's Not My Neighbor, when the true godfather of all style of these games is Papers, Please. That's, if you've played That's Not My Neighbor, you have to go play Papers, Please. I don't make the rules. It's for the glory of Ostotska, okay? It does something, it does something.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to...
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Nice. Clever. Select any highlighted elements to learn about it. Oh, okay. Let's do the bag.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you
Did
keep
we?
the things people give you,
We didn't
or
cover
that you
this at all.
confiscate from them.
You didn't tell
In
me that
other
was in the
words,
bag?
your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay, cool. Great. What about this? Actually, I want to do this.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically
Plus, I'm
our
sorry, but
boss.
For what I've seen of That's Not My Neighbor, there are actually no stakes whatsoever. What? Yeah, so this is sort of why I didn't play that today, is because I saw a couple of TikToks and I was like, oh, okay, that seems... This is like the new Papers, Please. And it's got doppelgangers. That's an interesting sci-fi spin on the old war style of Papers, Please. And then I found out it wasn't a Steam game. It's like an arcade mode game. And I was like, okay, I can't be doing this. I want like a story. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Who's there?
Hello.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh, okay. We're just hanging up on them.
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm.
Me!
Chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. Royal Jester. Okay, we're gonna look behind here. What's this? What the
Our
heck?
tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
With your whip?
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, so if you don't use something, it carries over.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Don't think about it.
No more questions.
Alright. This looks like a metal detector.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Oh, alright. Thank you.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Right, cool.
Truth spray. You spray it and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Okay.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Right, remember that.
No humming.
What is it? What does it do? Okay, Your Honor, he's mansplaining. Oh. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. If the Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there'll be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict one slice limit per guardsman. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay, so demonstration in the city square, Mages Guild, any speakers coming through, please call my office. Grand. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. That's not me. Okay. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cabin for the Elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpeeps were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. All right, Malcolm. We got to call Malcolm when something funny comes up. Right. So, illegal drugs. We're going to talk this way.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
All right, Granny.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Interesting. We aren't checking the panel. What this thing? I don't want to, I'm assuming that this is going to be like...
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to
Yeah.
let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a
This is
turn.
broken.
But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by
Yeah.
any means necessary.
That makes sense.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
No, don't make me choose. I don't even know what these do. I don't want her to come in. Nah, you ain't coming in, man.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
I was punished. I was punished for reading.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Yeah.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants.
Alright.
You can do this.
More like
Good,
I'm
'cause I
being
got water
forced
all over
to do
mine.
this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
It's not
I don't
illegal.
need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Alright. You nailed that tutorial. Okay, I still don't trust Mrs. Abernathy. Alright. Is this... Okay, we've read this already, right? There's nothing new. Look out for mages, look out for trolls. Look out for Guardsman Randy, I guess. Look out for grannies and someone with a funny name. Let's do it.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia
Oh, very funny
Athanatos.
name.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom
Oh.
tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh, great.
Will you require anything further?
Yeah, wait right there, 1 second. I want to call... if any of the speakers, please call from the desk of Councilwoman Ash. Give me a sec, I'm just going to call a friend. Beep, beep, boop. That's not a funny name,
I'm
chap.
so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
No, I can read sometimes.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Sure. Tell you what, mate. I'm not even going to ask you any more questions. I'll ask you a question.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
That's not good.
Ha! I admire your bravery.
Thanks.
But you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Oh, alright. So I was just having fun. My bad. Okay, mate. We're going to let you in. Don't have all day. That was not very vicious mockery. Yeah, you're right. That was not grand. Through you go.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thanks. That was awkward, you're right. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guards. Why didn't I get this? Wait, was there something else I could have done? Wait. Hang on. Every single person that comes through, they're going to tell me what I got wrong. That I did something wrong. Oh, this is gonna kill my completionist in me. I didn't use all my actions because I didn't think it was necessary. All right, well.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Sure.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Should we use the X-ray?
This woman's having a rough day. I'd rather save the charge.
I haven't had someone see me in my skivvies since... Ugh, I guess Orlando.
Okay. Guess I won't do that then. Would you like a sweet treat? We could give them a sweet treat, chat. So what's the point? Tell me a bit more.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Okay.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
No, I bet.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though.
Code!
My kid's writing is so lousy.
I trust you.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Code. Take a look at Lisa's letter.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Oh, that's quite sweet. Well, what else? Now the game's making me feel like I should do more, but I don't want to. I feel perfectly... I'll talk to her one more time. No, I'll just let her in. I'll talk to her.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh.
Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
Aww.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
Aww. Okay, good. Okay, so there can be something good that comes... Because it's not only interrogating, it's also then giving a response, like teasing or doubting or whatever. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're free to go. Yeah, I suppose the score is how well the infection goes. Let's see.
Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Okay. And is that now a... BAM! And you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Nice. Sick. Yeah, it would have been funny if it was just like, just this bit.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold
whoa,
up?
right?
Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Dude, that's a bit intense.
Well, sir, the guard...
Will sir? The guard?
Silence! Whoa. Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
We should whip him.
Yes, sir.
This guy, we should whip the old guy so you know
Now,
how
you
it
child,
feels.
let me pass. I
So
have
you
important
whip him.
business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Who's BS?
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Anything about Sprawl? We've got something in here at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly. No. No, nothing about that. I'm going to ask you... Yeah, I'm definitely using the whip chat. But firstly...
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate.
Well, that is my job.
Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Oh, it's fighting talk! All right. Gloves are off! Come on, then. Oh, okay. Game, don't tell me, please. You don't need to tell me. You don't have to patronize me. I knew as soon as you said whip the first time. Alright, we're gonna tease.
Oh, yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting.
It's been ruined.
BS is right.
Dang. All right. It's one of those games. Okay. Yep. Whoop.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
What was that about blood gold?
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Good.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Okay, there you go, yeah.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
I'm gonna just confiscate them. They're mine now.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Oh, I've just made an effect on the sprawl.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Why?
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Oh, don't worry. I'm steadfast through and through. You can have a cake in return.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Well, now he's not done anything illegal. I've confiscated the money. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, hang on. We don't want to bother Ash. She's too busy doing other stuff with members of the Mages Guild. I was thinking using the X-ray, but I don't want to we just look for it. We could look for it and see what's in there. But he would have done something illegal. That was his plan. You didn't confiscate all of it. Let's use more. Let's use the X-ray.
I already know about the gold. I'd rather save the crystal.
Okay. We could try a truth spray. Yeah, I think I want to call Striker. I think I want to call Striker. The metal detector would just say yes.
We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now.
Oh.
Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, guardsman. You are a credit to the
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Nice! Sick. Okay, cool. Nice, sick. I'm glad that I was on the fence about that.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day
I love this game.
you
It's
crossed
adorable.
me.
I've not seen like anything about it. I heard of it, but I haven't seen any of the gameplay. It's fun. It's good so far. I doubt we'll finish it today, but oh, nice, good, solid. That's what you like to see. Yeah, good stuff. Hi, Gracie. By the way, good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh wait, don't drink from this because it's dangerous.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
I don't recognize your name.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
But I'm busy here.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Okay, I guess I won't go down there then. Hello?
Why, hello there. I have come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
This is so Jungle Owen core.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Okay, alright.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches. That's a great name. It's not a funny name, but it... Is it a funny name? That is quite a funny name. Jester right now.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Okay, so this game is really good. I get that it is the first day, so they're probably just trying to be kind, but I hope they stop giving me the answer after I've already come up with it.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
It's a child's version of Papers, Please. Well, I'd like to look at it. Do you mind if I... It doesn't say... Yeah, yeah, sure. Give it.
He's right. Everything is in order.
And we're just gonna take this dude's goods. There's no need. Thank you very much, mate. Real quick. Just gonna phone the Jester.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Okay.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Okay.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
What? If you couldn't pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Can I call him back? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna just talk to him.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Yeah. Cool.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Thank you.
I look forward to buying... something.
I don't want to bother using something here. I don't think... He doesn't seem particularly evil. X-ray? I don't really feel like it's necessary. He does have a briefcase. I'll check the briefcase.
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
Okay.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Okay, yeah, let him in. He's got documentation. He seems fine. Waste of an X-ray, unfortunately, but we'll get it back next
Can
one.
you smell that?
What?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
See you. Well, at least we were nice to him. Oh, there you go, great. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Great. Well, you know, we went overboard. But that's fine. Well, if I'm looking at them, but in this game, it doesn't really prioritize that. Yeah, I want to, like, grab... Follow, double check, capital... Oh, just because at the beginning I missed something to do with that mage. I didn't. Okay, whoops. I was probably meant to look through that, but never mind. Alright, good. There's me. Oh, the dig site. I can go to the dig site. It's very interesting music for... We're not all covered in fire. Yeah, that's good. Okay, hello. Look through this, I guess. Ammonia, hydrogen, all pretty basic stuff. Can I look at it again? Yeah, okay. Do I can like walk. Oh. What's this? Machines like this are relatively new discovery in this ball. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the instructable technical jargon. Right, that's it, folks. I am bringing out my little red book, which has all of the little pieces of information that I'm going to need for this game. We'll go here. On an orange pencil? No, I won't be able to read it on the page. He writes in orange, that's quite cute, but... Oh, wait, I know this orange pencil that you mean. Wait, do I know? Is it in the shade of orange? Okay, who was it? Commander Keen. Man, I really need to learn how to write in cursive at some point. Is 26 too late to do that? Let it be known you refuse the orange pencil. I prefer writing in pen. Please. Oh, speaking of writing in pen, I actually have a nicer pen, I think. No, actually, this is a fine pen. Alright. Let's see, we got this. Let's talk to you.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
Not at all. Oh, is this a time travel thing?
Trust me, you will.
All right, chat. Don't start getting all hearty-eyed at the scientist.
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal.
Sure.
But you can call me B.
I will.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
Yeah.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which
the power crystals that I used for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological... The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
Hold on. This is important information. King Artemis is the Desdemona. Grandfather. Okay. This is important. Don't assume it isn't, Chad. That's how they get you.
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome!
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Crystals? absorbing electrical discharge. I think I'm gonna have to sue.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore.
Hardcore?
A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the Sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
I'm gonna sue. I'm suing. I'm suing. They're doing this to taunt me. They know. They know. They did. They know. Eloise, they know. Eloise, they must know. They're taunting me. They're taunting me, Eloise. Yippee. Thank you for the raid. Wait. So, the crystals that have electrical power, things that can like have electrical discharge and like contain that and absorb it, and it's like okay, this seems a little on the nose, but then they give the signal, they give the dog whistle that anybody else playing this game they wouldn't
We
know.
about to commit an ace attorney on this one, so you've bonk Krista Riot.
Anybody playing this game that isn't us would just think that they were like, yeah, that's cool. But they knew that we'd see this, and they knew that we would be like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
There it is.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals.
Yeah.
And my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Then it works real well, I bet.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Chronometer, crystal, chrono heart, geo.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
I want to throw box of things. This is just you, the game. Push the button. Imagine it takes me back to the beginning of the game.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Oh, please don't tell me I have to do this all again. Oh, okay, it's just the end. It's just the end. It's just the end.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Okay. Good, well at least we don't have to... This is cool, Time's cool. I didn't expect Time story.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I mean, I already got everything I needed.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take about it.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Don't let him in this time.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Yeah. We're gonna talk to you first. I wanna... call the dude. I the jester, he'll never know that he hasn't got to meet his historical thing. I didn't click this. Oh man, alright. Yeah, go through. That's a bit of a shame. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed the button so easily.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something.
You got it.
Okay.
I need to get back to the dig site to
Alright, go. Sorry, Jester. I guess the Jester doesn't get to meet his idol. Whatever. Yeah, it's like time travel, but you can't do anything that you meant to or want to. Hello.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this...
I already told you no.
My name is Dr. Marquess B.
Okay.
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
B, not even close.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
And am I B now?
Wait, why am I asking you questions?
Oh.
For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present... Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
Oh.
My invention!
Press the button.
How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
So I take it with me. That's pretty
And you
big.
were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
You press it again.
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Oh. Alright. This is way more in depth
At
than
any
I
rate,
thought it would be.
I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Whoa. If they're not doing anything illegal when they arrive at the gate, they should be allowed in. Just because they're threatening to harm people doesn't mean I can turn them away. That's not against the rules.
Isn't that subjective?
Yeah, well...
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
This feels like prejudice with extra steps, lady.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
No.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Like season 4 hardcore OS.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless,
True.
you'll find you can't use it whenever
Oh,
or
it's
wherever
already been
you want.
linked to my
It
life
is now
source.
calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh, what? What a very specific thing. What a very specific caveat.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will
Rats!
automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Oh, so you need to be attuned to the time zone? Yeah, no, it's crazy. Furthermore, by default, they will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your
However,
loadout.
I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn.
Oh, cool.
Hack is the key word, though.
That's cool. That's neat.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done.
Okay.
I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready.
Sure.
No pressure.
Bye 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 bye.
You can do this.
Bye 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 bye.
I'm not kidding.
Bye 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 bye. Oh wait, I want to.
Maybe
check.
I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
I bet my dad's been like locked up for doing illegal gambling at the Goblin Ball thing. The tavern home. It's an area room.
Oh, and I'm starting to think that people who made this game are your fans.
Yeah.
Or heard about you at least. Also, did you turn on the captions or no?
Yep. Should have. Hi.
Your dad's over there.
Oh, cool. Thanks. He looks pretty happy. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people who she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Oh, can we like pay for the whole place to get better? That would be cute. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Okay.
Hey, there she is, my
the-
hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Is it the piston, Luan?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The
It
other
doesn't
team was
sound
just
good,
too
does it?
good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
What? No.
Sorry, nothing today.
Absolutely not.
Oh, rats.
But I got an extra bonus because of the I didn't get to do the jester thing.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me...
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
I can
Anyways,
go back in
Dad,
time.
I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
I have not seen any such thing, Crow. Sorry. And she had a sunshine.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories.
All right.
That's so sweet.
All right, move it along.
I have
wanna play
the
game.
power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable.
This isn't how I
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game.
I can help him by telling him to
better get
bet
upstairs
on the
to
other
bed,
guys.
Missy. Good night, Lil.
I gotta be nice to him.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
What do you need then, if not luck?
Get to bed, Lil. I'll be up.
Okay, back we go. Can I talk to this sister? Nope.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure.
Alright. Let's see what we got for the next day. Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh my gosh, there's actual other stuff. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the Big Goblin game. Her grandson's everything is safe for now. Tyronius and Thantos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. Oh. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your confusing confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to the Bank of Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked, they burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Banksworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Yeah, the music is quite loud. Sorry about that. So, okay, that's not good. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Maybe I can buy from him. But I can't because I wasn't nice to him. So it doesn't. I don't get the discount.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Okay.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Well, what does King Artemis think about that?
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Okay. We done? Turn the radio off. Let's get going.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Yeah, chickens are hard to train. Yeah, cool, good. What is that?
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That is convenient. That's the official quest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Okay, box, castle, tree. Noted.
A note?
Dear Lord, please come to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love,
maybe
Dad.
he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the...
Why is there a 50-50 chance that you'll get to use the Chrono Heart? I mean, the...
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
I was told not to do this.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash.
Yeah,
you mean if we
makes
get
sense.
more 4-star results, we'll make...
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted...
Thank you. Yep, you can go. But up.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Wait, he just had 35 years of good experience.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh. 35 years down the drain.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, he had a trebuchet and everything.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better.
No, that's not exactly what I meant.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
I'm not using those.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
I'm not using those.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on...
No pressure.
Okay.
That's my girl.
Great game so far. I am enjoying it. It has taken an hour to get to the 2nd level. I wanted to do this bit of the game. I get that, you know, they need a little bit of lore to keep
Randy
to keep
Man,
that
no
going,
anyways, Owen, what games have you pre-planned to play on the subathon, and will you be playing Stardew on it?
You'll find out soon. But not yet. Probably not Stardew. There's a lot of games that I want to play. Maybe Stardew, I don't know. I haven't decided. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. So, Malcolm wants a call. I don't have to write that down. It's in the writ. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Imminent arrival of 2 envoys. Okay, sure. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Oh, we got to let him in? As always, treat any non-human visitor with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okay. Goblin, gnome, ogre. I'm not going to do that. Okay. No. Okay, so here's how I played Papers, Please the first time I did a run through of it. I followed everything by the book based on what the government said was the right thing to do. So if there was a morally ambiguous decision, but the government said, basically, Arstotzka said, you should do this, I did that. So I'm going to be doing the same thing here, which essentially means I am a pawn in the like game that the government is making me do, and it may make me make morally corrupt decisions. But if it's what my job is my number 1 priority. Why am I in here? Is he just showing me? Or do I need to recharge them? Oh. I only have 5. Wait, but they said that you get to carry some over from the previous thing. So where are the ones that I got to carry over? Okay, I'm going to assume that the bullwhip isn't going to be used as much. The metal detector and the truth serum absolutely will be used. And the X-ray, I'm also thinking. Actually, you know what? Let's take this from the X-ray. Put it in the decoder, because we used the decoder last time. We didn't use the X-ray properly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we have to do.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Oh, yes. I've been expecting
Just have my supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Okay. Sure. Let me just have a little quick look. Malcolm, rather than preparing the dungeon, leading to... Give me a call when the fella gets here. Leading to skip a seal. I'm having the cells painted. He's quite sweet, isn't he? Alright, let's give Malcolm a call. Malcolm!
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Nice. Oh my gosh, they're audio balancing. Okay, well, Malcolm, that's going to get me a star, but I am going to ask
you
him
have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Wow.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Alright. Alright, King. I have no reason to doubt you. I am just going to ask you one more question.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you don't mind me taking that. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of sprawl currency. Good. Yeah, I trust that. It's
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
Alright, mate, you seem fine. Come on through. I have no reason to be suspicious of anything you got around here. Sorry for being rude to you. You were rude to artists, so, and I kind of got to defend their corner a bit.
Many thanks.
No worries.
Say, before I go, do you have a favourite colour?
Orange. My favourite colour is Nop. Red's the closest I can get.
I like red, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honour.
Well, hang on. I didn't say
Thank you
to do
again.
that. Oh, I missed something. I could have been nicer to him, I guess. So I can rewind. How many times am I allowed to rewind that? As much as I like? Presumably not. I'll save the rewind for if I really get mixed up.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Sure.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Ferabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Ferabelle, daughter of King, son of Queen Anne, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of son of Queen Anne, who was daughter of son of Queen, who was daughter of son of Queen, who was daughter of son of Queen, who son who
Alright, dang.
son
That's such a
who was
shame.
daughter of King.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
I know, I can see the button at the top, silly. I wanted to see if there was like a hidden thing. Alright then, let's see. We've got a couple of marriage proposals coming in. I don't think there's anything here. Is this an envoy? What the heck is an envoy? Googling what an envoy is. A messenger or representative, especially one on a diplomatic mission. Yeah, he's an envoy. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange to learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. All right, let's talk to him.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the Royal Sulphur Mines of Petrard.
One moment. Stop. Phineas is currently in the sulfur mines. Thank you. And that's in Petrard. Thank you very much.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay. Sure.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season.
Okay.
I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Okay. That sounds like an explosion. Sulfur. Fizzy. No, that doesn't... Why would that cause an explosion? Let's talk to him again.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Does alcohol react with sulfur? I don't know. I don't know enough. Maybe I should have doubted that. My bad. An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit... Yeah, I agree.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Sounds... Okay, I'm going to put in gunpowder here. I don't like the idea of their warfare mechanics. I was right. Well, yeah, but why would alcohol react with sulfur? So it is an explosion? Why? You can't just say it is. What chemistry is happening? I doubt this.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King.
Please, stop!
Okay.
And
Last
now,
one.
in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Sulfur is very explosive, and I think the fizzy drink will set it off. I don't know, man. I think you guys have played the game before. And I think that you're telling me that it's gonna... If there's an explosion, I'm calling you two out right now. That doesn't seem like that would make an explosion at all, really. But that's just me.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do. And a 2, and a 3.
This is not a wretched little tune. That's really lovely. That was nice.
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian Orchestra. If we had an orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
Not yet.
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Okay. Keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for music director. Okay. Good. Well, I'm happy with what we've done today. So they don't have an orchestra deal. Yeah, you seem fine, mate. Come on through. I don't know if I'm really meant to let you in. You're just here, I guess, to mill around until he gets here.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and
Oh my gosh.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Sorry, I'm so glad you repeated that because I completely got bored of listening to you. The one time I skip a piece of dialogue that I feel like isn't important. I know I've been skipping a lot of dialogue. Yeah, I'm absolutely not doing that, man. If she's fine, I'm letting her in. Yeah, 100%, we're not taking bribes. What was I meant to do? Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm the worst, biggest, littlest guardsman ever. Who are you?
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
I've lost my hat. Thank you for returning my hat. Without my hat, I am nothing. Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter the bustling blah blah. Without my hat, I am lost. I'm going to test if you're telling the truth, my guy. Let's hit you with this. Whoop.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Well, quite. That's not at all why I thought that would go, but okay.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. Yeah. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. Oh. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I trust you.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right, mate. You seem pretty good to go. I don't think there's anything here that I need to watch out for. We've done that one. We've done one envoy. We're looking for sprankles. Looking out for extra scrutiny on these guys. Alright, let's talk to more.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. Mm-hmm. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
Makes sense.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Yeah, I kind of got that. I don't want to be mean to this guy. You know, I often don't want to be mean at all, to be honest.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
Yeah, well, good luck, mate. I wish you the best. I'm going to get a 3-star rating here, probably, because I haven't figured out what your vibe is, but you're not carrying any luggage. There's nothing to scan. I'm not going to x-ray you, unless you're hiding a hat.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Very good. Oh! Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Alright, good. Alright, no, look at me go. Look at me go. Well, look at me go. Am I doing all this? Okay.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Are you perhaps the Marvog delegate? What's in the bag?
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
I don't know what these means, but I now have photos of people. We've got to talk to them. We have to keep talking to them. I guess we could use the decoder, but I don't know. I'm going to try it. I don't know if it works on speech, you know? Let's try. Okay, great.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan!
Are you Praetor Kargan?
The messages. Ektag Maya Kola una Guahatag.
I'm trying to see if this is like Caesar cipher. Because each of these words is an amount of letters that I would expect for... I don't think it is.
It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Oh. Well, that's lovely.
What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that.
Okay, sorry.
What would you like to learn?
Oh. Quiet, I'm thinking. Do it. I feel like this might be more helpful. Well, no, I feel like this might be more helpful. No, we're not telling them to F off, chat. We're being good family-friendly people. And I'm going to do hello.
There are many ways to say this, but most common is Quarg, which translates to, I am watching you.
Quarg, hold on. Quarg.
Cool.
Thank you. We're going to talk to you again now.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Oh, okay.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Oh! No! No, I absolutely trust... Wait, it's their custom? No, I trust you.
Oh my god! Thank you for the... gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
I agree. Oh, don't give it to me. I don't want it. Okay, one more chat. One more quick chat.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Wait, one moment.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Oh, later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even.
Oh.
It continues until only one dancer survives.
Oh.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Okay. Sure, I trust you.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear
Are
to
we
my
sure
eye.
we want to have this person marry our princess? You know what? You've answered all my questions. You've been quite polite. You can come in. Especially because you taught me something. That was really cool. I like that.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog.
Thank you.
And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Okay, opposite of Quag, whatever that is. Bam! You admitted and you picked up some cool new phrases. Cool. Alright, so far, chat, it's not going too bad. Probably going to be a goblin next or something. No.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
That is not a horse. There is a dude in there. That horse is not real.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona.
I don't think you have.
As she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Hang on, it says here 2 envoys, not 3. What is that?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Yeah, we're gonna hit you with the X-ray, my dude. Thankfully, it's got a normal crystal in it. You can't be an envoy for yourself. True. I'm just gonna use this real quick. Yeah, there are 2 dudes in there.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
That is an awkward position as well. Oh. Oh.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Oh. We're gonna discuss this.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
We're gonna talk about the horse, Lil. We're gonna talk about the 2 people in the horse. That is clearly the important part of this. We're not even on that part of the conversation. We've skipped that bit. There is way more pressing things.
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
Okay.
And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins
World
to
explodes. Lil, so.
Oh,
come here
don't
often.
use words like this, dude. Also, Dali, you're right. This is that would be low coded. Yeah, TMI, dude. I don't want to doubt him. I'm just I don't. How do I say ooh? How do I say ooh? Do I tease? I don't want to tease him. I don't know what that's gonna do. All right.
TMI, dude.
Nice, good.
I don't want to hear about your loins. God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be real with you. You've technically not broken any laws, but I just don't think this is up to code. We're going to talk about this now.
Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
Couldn't you try writing to her or something?
Yeah, no.
I have tried many times, but I don't know her address, and I don't know how to write.
I thought he was going to say they told him to stop contacting or something like that.
Both of these, my two great shames, have stood in my way again and again.
Yeah, bro, you ain't getting in. I'm so sorry, but you don't have a picture, and I don't want you here, and this is weird, so we're gonna say no. Technically, you haven't broken the law, but this game doesn't feel like it works like that, so you ain't coming through.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders.
Yeah.
But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
No, backwards.
Shut up, Beverly.
The other face has prison, but oh great, he wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction. Phew! For you. Chat, I think we are doing very well. How are we holding up? Oh, hello.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. That's me. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
No, it's me, it's me, it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Oh, okay.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
I did hear about Randy.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
This sucks.
Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. He's not dead, Dior. Dior! He didn't die. I'm now, like, maxed out. What the heck? What is a Wicket 3000? Sorry, hold on. What's a Wicket 3000 mean? Thanks a Wicket 3000? What's this mean? Oh, right. No, this is the Wicket 3000. Oh, what?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
What? Why would I not let him in? I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. He hasn't done anything wrong? He hasn't done anything wrong. No, I'm not gonna do that for fun. He's like,
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
Okay, what does it say? Little girl. I don't know why I just had like a mini. What the heck was that? Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Yeah. Little. Dungeon 7, room 4. I bet it's gonna be red.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Yeah, I don't know why Malcolm's being weird about it, but that's very clearly Malcolm.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir. And you are?
Why is she? She's got blood. There's blood there.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do?
Yeah.
Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Yeah, it's 100% blood.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Why does yeah, I don't like how her eyes are almost like... Which is fine, but it's a very easy way of making her look like she's up to no good. It's the smile, I think, that's actually... Can this music stop?
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Yeah.
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Okay, I didn't even get to say anything there.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Excuse me? Am I safe here? Wait, I have 5 recharges. I get 5 of them a day, chat. Can we whip her? I kind of want to. We can use a metal detector on her. What's in your pocket?
What is that?
What the hell is happening?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
I'm very uncomfortable with the energy that we're creating in the studio right now. This pianist doesn't need to be going this hard. I'm going to take that off you.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Yeah.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
We're not friends. I just took your flame torch thing.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
I'm not whipping her, chat.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief.
Okay.
So much grief.
Yeah, I got it. I figured it out, I think.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Yeah, we're gonna deny... Well, I want to call the night too, you're right. I should have called the night, but I'm gonna just deny this here. And hope that she doesn't go crazy.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Nice
The
resolution,
song
eh?
is so Menken and
You're the
Ashman coded
worst.
music though. I'm very proud of them.
I really don't like that. I really didn't like that. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified homicidal maniac and managed to take her toy. What would have happened if I hadn't have taken that off her? That was intense. You were paid 20 gold. Okay. Good score. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all three things. The results screen like this will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. We really hit our stride towards the end there. Sorry it's so loud, by the way. Is it possible for me to... Can I, like... Oh, there you go. Sorry about that, chat. Wait, yeah, we can rewind to some of them. I feel like it would be a missed opportunity to not rewind to some of them. To at least give it a go, you know? We're not rewinding to the arson. So last time I called him, I did that, I like teased him, I think? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I don't have to go back and do all of them again, do I? Because otherwise I'm not doing that. I just want to double check. Is that why we get 5? 1 for each person? Wait. If I go back to him, do I have to do everything again? Oh, and there's 6 people here? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Yep. I'm waiting for more confirmation on that. I just want to double check. I think yes. I don't know. All right, let's just roll it. Are you sure? Hold on. We're gonna screenshot this. Womp. So that I can, like, not forget what I did in order to get through. You know what I mean? No. Whee! Right, why does this goblin... Wait, he's a goblin. Aren't we meant to, like, scrutinize him a bunch?
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Yeah,
Just
no,
have
I
my
really
supplies
like you,
here
though.
with me. Nothing else to declare.
Oh yeah, the racism bit. As always, treat any non-human visitor with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. So if I use one of these, does that mean I can't use it again in the future? Did I use the truth serum anywhere else? I did. So I can't use the truth serum here. And we use this. And we use this. The metal detector we use. The only thing we did use is... Just whip it in for... No!
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm an artist.
We're gonna doubt this.
Are you sure you're actually a painter?
Well, what do you figure all these paint cans are for? Huh? And people say goblins are slow-witted.
I'm just gonna give him a bunch of scrutiny.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being...
Yep, there it is. I'm doubting this as well.
You don't know who sent the letter?
Honest. It was nailed to my door sometime last night. I only found it this morning, and I hurried straight here.
Well, now we only have to call Malcolm. That's the only thing that we can do, because we're meant to. That's what the writ says. And
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. What's that? Yes,
Yep. Big splash. Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is admit him. But that's not going to get me 4. No, the letter wasn't code. Yeah, he's not going to ask my favorite color this time.
Many thanks. Say, before I go...
There you go. I'll try blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, blue in your honor. Thank you again.
Okay. No, but I can't use the decode on him because I need the decode for later on. Yeah, I definitely think it's going to make us go through everybody again. Now, why would I say nope to him? Malcolm's expecting him. Malcolm wrote that letter. Oh, you mean nope to my favorite color? I'll rewind one more time. If anyone's played this game before, do we get 5 new charges at the beginning of every day, or is it 5 for the whole game? Yes. Maybe use truth on him since you only use it for the hat guy and he was telling the truth anyway. Yeah, but we made him lay his soul bare, and that's what got us 4 stars. You'll get new ones every day. Well, then there's no reason not to rewind. And you're right. It looks like we do have to go through everybody again. So I'm gonna whip him. Thank you very much for the 2 months.
Hello, ma'am. The name.
It's
just
my
have my
speaking privileges.
Right out of the gate.
Chat. You are so
please don't do this. Goblins are proud,
intelligent
intelligent creatures just like you. We don't deserve to be treated this way.
I'm for Valentine's during mock exam. No, of course, Sleepy Duck.
All we ask is access to life, liberty, and the pursuit of goblin happiness like anyone else. I beg you to reconsider.
Oh, man. Oh, this is... Alright, we're using the truth serum and we're going to rewind.
Oh, I've never worked a job where I didn't know who hired me or what I was supposed to do. The whole thing seems a little suspicious to me, but I can't afford to turn down any work right now.
Oh.
I never in my life thought there would be so much hatred toward goblins again. But, as the great writer Mark Goblin Twain said, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Times are getting more and more difficult for a self-employed goblin, especially with a wife and 3 kids. I'm sorry, did you say something? I seem to have lost my place.
I don't get what I'm meant to do. What else have I got for me here? I'm not calling Malcolm.
Sounds on the up and up. People pass these gates for work every day. If you're gonna start calling me every time someone wants to...
Yeah.
You have a brain? Use it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe just be only nice to him. I did just be only nice to him. But I guess I could try it again and not call Malcolm.
You have paint with you. Are you...
Me? An artist.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe.
Alright. And then we're going to deny him. Just because I have the power of time in my hands.
Oh, getting to be that a goblin can't even go to work anymore. If we goblins continue to face this kind of oppression, there's no telling what may happen. Mark my words, little one.
Yeah, I feel horrible. But the writ did specify to be tough on... Oh, so the writ did specify... Right! We have learned something very valuable, which is that the writ isn't going to lead us to a 4-star review. And now we know. If I was being clever, I would also play through the next guy as well before I rewind time, but I'm not clever, so. Hello there.
Ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to do.
Yeah, we're going to be just nice to him. We're not going to call Malcolm. We're just going to be nice.
You have paint with you.
Me and art.
You may laugh, but
I'll have to tell him.
Okay, cool. So we got this. We've done that. And we know the next one as well. We've been nice to him on the next one. If I'm being honest. We've got the letter. Yeah, bop, bop, bop. And then
mysterious letters are way more common these days.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm...
How?
Then we have a little talk.
Yes.
He's nice. I really like this dude. I don't know why the game was trying to get me to be mean to him.
The whole thing seems a little suspicious to me, but I can't afford to turn down any work right now. I never in my life thought there would be so much hatred toward goblins again. But, as the great writer Mark Goblin Twain
get this even without them.
History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Times are getting more and more difficult for a self-employed goblin, especially with a wife and 3 kids. Would you like to see them?
Yeah, I suppose so. They're lovely.
You have a beautiful family. I'm sorry to hear that you're falling on such hard times.
Oh, should we nope for the...
Oh, you are sweet. Don't feel sorry for me, dear. I'll be alright. I've been painting for a long time now, and I know the quality work I do speaks for itself.
Very cute family. Very nice. We're nice to him 3 times in a row. But I want it to be a different color. Oh, green. He's green. Maybe he'll like that. I don't know. Let's try green. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that he's green?
Many thanks. Say.
I'm just going to say my favorite color is green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green. Thank you again.
Okay, thank you. Please give me a nice review of 4 stars. So, the game developers knew that you wouldn't be able to see the picture of his wife and kids unless you didn't call Malcolm. Alright, here we go. Rewind one last time. How many rewinds? I got 2 rewinds. We're actually going to continue going forwards and then rewind after we do the next one to see if we can get a full house. Make sense? This guy right here.
Hear ye, I have come to announce.
Yeah, here.
Prince Phineas, son, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia.
Oh, please stop.
Son of Queen...
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Thank you. Wow. Oh.
I'll explain in a second, chat. Basically, we were meant to call Malcolm to be like, get rid of the prisoners inside of the jail cell before you let the goblin in to paint it. And we didn't call him, so he didn't do it. So he's going to get killed by the criminals. The criminals got painted. Not quite. Okay, so last time I did a little bap. What was it? It was agree or whatever, like be nice. and then it was doubt, and then it was be nice. I don't know how to get 4 stars for this guy. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm not going to use any of the stuff that I've got in here because this is going to be used for the barbarian woman. This is going to be used for the hat guy. This is going to be used for the horse. This is going to be used for the crazy woman, and I'm not going to whip him. So I guess we could call, but they're not going to want us to call. So it's going to be something to do with dialogue. And I'm just going to try teasing him 3 times in a row, just to see what happens.
Prince Phineas himself will... The prince will be...
I'm going to tease.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
Oh, wait, we could have done the... Second time round, we'll do doubt on the explosion thingy.
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way...
And you
Stop
bought
it,
that?
Sleepy Duck.
I did until just this moment.
Okay.
An alliance between the great king... Imagine. The pet...
Okay, let's tease again.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
A little bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Yeah, no, please don't.
Please, stop!
Okay, and now another tease.
And now, in if music be...
It's a really nice tune.
You are really very bad at that.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian Greek.
Okay. Well, now we'll let him in. Because that is clearly the right thing to do. And now we'll see what that garners us.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the... If you refuse her and...
No, we're not going to do that. Even in the future. Cool. Fine. We're going to rewind to this guy. And give this a go. I didn't think that there would be so much like redoing, but I guess that is part of the mechanics, really, isn't it? Here we go.
Hello, ma. Just have my supply.
Step 1. Call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to... What's that? Yes, I insist.
Yeah, good. Fine. He goes to the office. Next, we're going to be nice to him. Twice.
Me? An artist.
You may laugh, but I'm sure...
Blah, 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 blah.
If I'm being honest.
There's the message, Malcolm. Fine. And we're going to trust
Mysterious letters.
I didn't want this.
For my age.
We'll admit him.
I'm 12.
Yeah, and now we're going to... Now we're going to say no, we don't have a favorite color. He'll be safe this time because we called Malcolm ahead of time.
Many thanks.
I do not have a favorite color.
I don't really have a favorite color.
Oh, you really should. Oh, well, I will paint with all of these colors in your honor.
Oh.
Thank you again.
Oh, thanks. Is that going to get me? No. Okay. Wow, I don't know what you have to do to get 4 stars for that one. Apart from, I'm assuming, whip him, but that doesn't seem right. Alright.
Hear ye, hear.
This dude.
Prince Phineas, son of... Who was daughter of King son of Queen... Who was daughter of... Son...
Yes,
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
I bet it's the ring. Why would it be the ring? If I do the ring on that, I can't do the ring on the other future one, so I can't do it. Alright, mate. I can whip you, but I don't wanna. I'm saving the rest of these. I have to use a tool to get 4 stars because 4 stars is the other. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. That's true. The 2 that we got 3 stars on are 2 that we didn't use tools on.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive.
Reassign the gems. You can't reassign the gems to have more things on one thing. It can only have one each in each slot, unfortunately. Yeah, and there's 6 people and 5 gems. Do you want to give extra scrutiny? That would be wild. We're gonna doubt this.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Okay. We could try. Oh, but I only have 1 rewind, so never mind. Let's just continue doing what we were doing.
An alliance between the great Imagine.
Yeah, I am doubtful.
Has Princess Desdemona...
Yeah, I think there's multiple ways to get other things. Okay. And now we just
And now, if
very lovely.
Bravo!
Oh, thank you. Perhaps you know of a music director in the...
I do not know.
I'll keep a lookout.
Sorry. Okay, interesting game. Let's admit him. Okay.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival.
Yep. Okay, unfortunately now we have to get through the rest of the game because we got perfect on all other ones.
Good afternoon.
Hello. I wish I could just like input the way I wanted this to go ahead of time. Yeah.
The hat. But what?
I can only
be 2
heavy
envoys.
is the head.
Yes, only 2 envoys. And now let's just agree.
Why come all this?
They do.
Yeah.
You seem like.
Not.
Let's talk to him again.
This old hat of yours.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fun.
That's
cool.
a very.
And we admit this. Lovely.
I hope you.
Good. That should do that. Halfway through. This is so silly, just like speed running.
I come.
Yeah, there she is. I'm curious about what would happen if we whipped her, but do we have a recharge? We do have 1. We could just whip her just to see what happens.
Are you sure you want to challenge me to ceremonial combat? Ha! You are indeed brave, little one. Brave and stupid. Let the combat commence.
Oh, I'm dead.
Kapla!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Whoa! I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Okay.
I come with a message.
Sure. Okay, at least it doesn't rewind all the way back.
Grant me
Noted.
Hey.
Let's just use the decoder ring. That is a dark turn. Oh wait, what if this doesn't work? No! Oh, we need to rewind. To the beginning of this. Oh, I completely forgot that is a thing that can happen. Oh, now rewinding actually is really bad.
I come with.
Oh, I really hope it works this time.
Grant me. Hey.
Don't whip. Don't whip. Don't whip. Okay. Oh. Right, okay.
Sorry. What exactly?
Cool.
It is marriage which will... What? You... It's... What we...
I want to know hello.
There are many ways.
Cool.
Boop. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Only the yellow crystals, though. And now we just need to be nice to her twice in a row.
I killed not. I have...
Oh, thanks for that.
Oh my god.
Cool. And then we have to be nice to her
The
again.
praetor...
Oh.
Ballet.
Oh dear god.
Good. Okay. She did admit she's killed people. That's fine. It's not illegal in their culture. You just can't kill people here. Follow the laws of the land. Cool. Thank you very much. You can come in. Bye-bye. Go.
You have a...
X-ray, tease, and doubt. That's the next ones. I don't think that takes an action point. Oh, we're not going
Whoa
back.
there, Lucy.
But that would be a nice
I
idea.
am the envoy of the gallant. I have received a...
I hadn't considered doing that.
If there's nothing else...
Okay, we're going to use the X-ray. Thankfully, we don't have to roll for that. Yeah, very good. What a strange assortment to be in for that. And whoop.
We told you.
Okay. And then we need to talk to him.
Have you ever met?
And tease him.
And...
TM. God.
Duly noted.
And then doubtful.
Please let me...
Couldn't you try writing?
I have both of these.
And then deny. Alright, chat. Almost there. I want to at least get to the beginning of the next day. That's my goal right now.
I understand. You have not seen the last...
Shut up.
Okay, cool. Next up. Oh my gosh, we have to go through the singing again. Oh, hello.
Hey, kid. Are you Lil?
Yeah, I'm Lil.
Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish
Why
got?
would I not let this guy
Your dad
through?
is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyway.
Okay, I'll take the ladder. I'm just gonna say thanks.
See you around, kid.
It would be weird for us to deny him. I don't see why that would. I would do that. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Nothing weird or creepy.
Okay, we're letting him through.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Can I skip this?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Great, we can skip it. We are going to doubt. We're going to do this in the exact right order.
Thrilled to finally be the people, the culture.
We're going to doubt first.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Okay, there. And now we're going to go to here, and then we're going to use the metal detector. Thank goodness it has a pink gem in it. Right here.
What is that? Oh, that... What's a Fossy?
We're going to confiscate this.
Friend, that makes me...
Okay, I've had...
And then we're going to...
Okay, Lynn.
Doubt one more time.
Can you just tell me?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame.
The singer is really good.
And larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god!
Okay, cool. And now we deny.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Okay, cool. Back to the end of the day, and guess what? We changed nothing. Other than we didn't tease the goblin on the second option. We were nice to him twice in a row. That was a good use of half an hour, wasn't it? Okay. Being nice to him was worth it. Rewind! I'm joking. I'm joking. We discovered how you earn 4 stars. Well, we discovered how you don't earn 4 stars. Unfortunately, we didn't discover how to earn 4 stars. Yeah, I was not wooed by the rewind. I will not use it in future things. Let's go to the, what I'm assuming is the multicolored room now. You can buy the game yourselves, chat, and tell me how you managed to get 4 stars for that. Oh, it's blue and green and red. Yeah, the gifts probably would have helped. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon. Ideal for prisoners who only have 1 arm. I'm not gonna. Okay, having not seen a bathroom. Dior! Oh my goodness, Dior. That's dreadful. Having not seen a bath, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. I saw your pause and I knew. We love Brooks. We love Brooks in this chat. Room 4, here we go.
Is this the right place?
You can look up how to get 4, Jack, if you like. Yeah, you do it for the goblin, but not for the other weird dude, if you don't mind.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
I wasn't listening. Why were we all saying Brooks? I don't think I can go back. I thought that was the jester.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
This is interesting. Call Marcus, scan of metal detector, and confiscate one of his cans. Then admit him? Oh, he was being cheeky, was he? Oh, I would not think a metal detector on a can of paint would do any good because it's literally made of metal. I guess I could have used the X-ray on her on the woman, but then I wouldn't have had the X-ray for the man in the horse. So I could have used a truth spray to get him to talk about the horse, but then I wouldn't have had it for the hat. So I don't know. But the horse had stitching on it? Yeah, but I didn't seem to be, like, doubtful about the horse.
It looks like a bedroom.
Okay, what's going on here?
It is his damn bedroom.
Coulda whipped the horse. Coulda whipped the horse, of course. Oh, that's genius, chat. Well, I say genius. You probably knew about it because you know the game. But right, so it's possible to get. But then, how the heck would you get 4 stars? I need to know. How did you get 4 stars for the first envoy?
Watch me whip, then watch them nay nay.
Brooke. Cool Ash? Why? Alright, fair enough. And you steal his bugle? Oh man, there's so much about this game that I'm missing.
It can be 2 things.
Don't tell me anymore.
I'm a minimalist.
Now.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
I guess.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Absolutely not.
Do I even have a choice?
Yes, say no!
Yes, you choose which hand.
No!
Not the brightest one, is she?
I think it's Striker. Striker has her hand behind her back. No, I don't know. I don't think the ball drawings. She definitely doesn't have a ball there. Her hand is flat against her thing. We can't see Striker's hands. I'm joking. Yeah, I think Striker. What do you mean we can't see one of his hands? It's left or right of his hands. I mean, his left hand is literally open. So you'd be like, oh, his right then. Oh, I mean, I guess in this situation, I'm going with Striker.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, that's not what I thought.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So I'd pick his left hand.
Okay, that's not where I thought that was going at all. It was just phoning a friend. I thought it was a little... I mean, I probably lose either way, don't I? Ball hand, stop saying that. I want to pick right. Wait, but that's his left. That's his left hand. That's his right hand. Is it his left or my left? He'll just switch the ball. I'm just choosing right.
I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
Okay.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
I really thought that she was saying my name there, the way she went. Oh, and don't worry about your father. I thought she was being like, oh, and don't worry about... I was like, whoa.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your
I'm
daily
not doing
Guardsman
it.
writ. I trust you won't
I'm
disappoint
100%
us.
going to disappoint
Goodbye!
you. Oh, you're still here.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start...
I should have brought another drink.
They say nothing, as if they're no longer there, except they are. Alright. Let's leave. I want to do day 1. I want to do day 3, number 1. I want to do the first person through. At the least. We cannot throw the head at them, I don't think. I wish I could have used Truth Serum on him. Okay. What's up next? Oh, I'm not controlling him.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Ah, yes.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Have you been enjoying it? Would you mind if we did some giveaways for 3 little Guardsman Steam keys to your community? Hi. Wowee. Yeah. If you'd like to, I don't see why not. What an entrance that was, eh? Luang, give me that. I'm joking. I'm joking. How do you choose? It's a really fun game. I'm enjoying it a lot. I do feel bad that the game's asking me to be mean to goblins, and I don't want to be mean to goblins. But you know, that's part of the duties of being a guardsman, I guess. Let's talk to Art real quick.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
The dude. Oh, look at him. Oh, look, he's got a hat. Oh, they're here. Oh, they're the people that we let in are here.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries.
Oh, nice.
Your milk is on me.
Yippee. Can we talk to this person now? Oh, we can. Finally.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
That's interesting. She's a fun character, the scary Disney princess. Yes, she was terrifying. That was like the most unnerved I think I've been in a game in a while. Eggs with oil and lemon doesn't sound dreadful, to be honest.
No, we're not gonna take it.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna take it. And this guy's got
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh.
My journey, it continues.
Oh, good luck. Jukebox?
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Okay, sure. And then this dude. So we...
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
Yeah.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Not at all. Aha!
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
The gold. Hey, I let them in.
No, I totally let them in.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
Oh, can we get money? Shake him down? No, I mustn't. It's not what the guardsman would do.
Please forgive me,
We're gonna give him a
incorruptible and honest
warning.
steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
All right, stop groveling. Now don't let me catch you around here again, you hear?
Good. Hopefully he'll leave.
I hear. You are truly worthy and filled with honesty from the core. You have an air of trust within us that permeates.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Please leave. Please go away. Bup. Let me out. Let me out the back garden. There we go. Is Garby Bonds, whatever his name is? There he is!
Lil, you came.
Hello.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
The voice acting in this is like the actual voices that they're putting on. These people is fun. Ocarina? Someone did the ocarina? Oh, there's an ocarina. Oh my gosh. I'll buy it. Oh wow. Orange on the can. It's me. Okay, since I don't have a way to do a random draw, how about I paste a Steam key here and give a hint to the last letter so that no robot steal it? How about, why don't I can do a random draw if that works for you, and then you could DM people directly, if that works. I have the power to do that. One moment. One moment. Bup, bup, bup. Okay, let's pop this, and then we'll put on 2 dots music. Bup. Okay, let's do this. All right, chat. In case you don't know how this goes, exclamation mark raffle, when the raffle is active, will allow you to be entered. Don't do it now, because nothing will happen. Let's see, chatbot, blah, 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 loyalty, revenue. Where is it? Oh, no, it's Streamlabs, that's it. Streamlabs.
The longer this game goes, I'm more convinced that the makers of this game are your fans.
Because of all the things that happen to be references to my content, like the amethyst crystals and the rats. Hold on, I gotta log in. Dude, I kind of want to try. What was it? Eggs, oil, and lemon. I feel like that wouldn't be that bad. Did you see the sauce in the barrel? I did not. I'll have to go check. Is this not the correct? Oh, I just logged in with my Twitch, of course. Hold on. Sounds so strange. Okay, well, eggs and oil is literally just frying eggs. So you're just adding a lemon drizzle. If you want, what's the raffle again? This is a raffle for a Steam key for the game. And if you don't win, don't worry, because it's actually 10% off right now on Steam. So even if you don't win this, you should go grab it, because we're not going to be playing all of it today. And there's 3 of them. I believe there's 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to create a...
Chat, remember to only do raffle if you have Steam.
This is true. We're going to call this Lil Guardsman. Permission is set to everybody. It can be subscribers, it can be regulars, it can be moderators, whatever. Timer duration is going to be 90 seconds. Get a Steam key from the lovely representative of Lil Guardsman. Sent to you via Twitch Whispers. And then in brackets, that's the bit in the top right hand corner of your screen. Okay, let's do this. You don't need to be a follower to win. You can only get 1 ticket per person. Confirm that and give it a go. Bop. Exclamation mark raffle. Let's see if that works. There you go. Good. Whoa, look at you go. Okay, one moment. Boop, there we go.
I thought you said it's not what Arwen would want instead of the guardsmen, and I was about to say Gwen Nightcast.
It's not what Arwen would want.
That you.
Did I set it for... Oh my gosh, I set it for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I will just manually close entries when the time is done. There's a little button over here that I can click to close entries. It's fine. You guys are okay to just wait around for an hour and a half, right? Dude. Obviously, don't join if you have the game. Although you can, if you, to be honest, if you want to, you could give it to someone else. Alright, that's not actually been time. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys another 20 seconds. Oh no, I guess we have to watch another hour of stream. Oh no. Okay, 10 seconds on the timer. May the odds be ever in your favor, chat. Can I join to give it to someone else? If you want to, that's your prerogative. And time. Boop. Alright, let's pick 3 winners. Here we go. Pick winner number 1. Charming _ TCO. Olive. Oh, Olive, I'm sorry. Charming, you won. Charming _ TCO. Next up, we have... Drum roll, please. Who was that? I can't see behind the thing. It's Sleepy Duck. Sleepy Duck, 2 months subscribed 44 minutes ago. And now, paying dividends. And finally, the 3rd player. The 3rd winner. I can talk to the goblin. You can talk to the goblin. That's going to be Sea Witch Karaoke. Sea Witch Karaoke, are you there? Hopefully, you're here to get your prize. I need a confirmation that you've actually seen this so that I can... Yay! Oh, yippee! All right, there's the 3 people. Here, let me go ahead and just minimize this so you can see representative. Thanks for coming into chat. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Would recommend getting the game chat even if you didn't win one of these 3 keys. Winners, check the top right of your Twitch layout. There should be like a little whisper. What were their name? Where the names listed? Oh, let me just put it into chat real quick and then I can pin it for you. Charming TCO, Sleepy Duck, and Sea Witch Karaoke. And then I'll pin that to the top of the chat. And we'll just pin that for a couple minutes. Have it be up there for like 3 minutes. Contacting on Discord would be tricky, I believe. If the representative is happy to do it if Tiny Build's happy to do it via Twitch, you could just whisper it. That could work. Because Twitch has like whispers. It's not really DMs per se. It's sort of like DMs. Right, we've got a dude to talk to. One moment. Bop. Bop. We're gonna be supportive to him, aren't we?
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought...
Hold on, there we go.
Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Ah.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh, alright.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals.
Wait, we never saw sprinkles yesterday.
And the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Oh, okay, sick. Makes sense.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I don't know about that last bit. It's an industrial... But what if we need these? We're not... Surely we can't sell the bars. That's not right, is it? That wouldn't be good to do. We're going to keep these. This is blood money, chat. Why would I want photos? No, we're not going to sell anything just yet. We're going to keep it all. We have $60. Let's see if we can get an additional thing on the decoder ring. Actually, let's do it on the metal detector. Will you run out of space soap? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's do this. Great. And then I'm hoping that we get more crystals at the beginning of each day. I think we are. So let's just leave it there. No. We're not going to buy the... I don't like the yellow crystal ones because I get nervous that they're going to break on me.
Back for more? Feast your...
No, I'm good actually, thanks. Alright, good. Oh, what's this? That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Wait, what's this? The smells come out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Is it indescribable? I feel like you could... Oh, you aren't able to respond, Tiny Bill? Oh, actually, what we could do, if it isn't working, Tiny Build, you could message me the keys, and then if they're in the Discord, I can open up a ticket in the Discord and give it to them directly. That is another option that we could go for. If you aren't able to message them.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Me? Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Yeah, I'm ready to hit the hay. Unless, can I go out?
I'm not ready for bed.
There's a little mouse hole there, isn't there?
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Oh, okay.
I think I've done everything.
Yep,
quiet, you.
Hit the hay. Good. Okay, here we go. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife and in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to her room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Whoa! Whoa. He's nice. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favour he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. That night, laying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt vexed that the lowly guardsman had refused his generous offer of a bribe. The nerve of some people. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured into every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Shapure Shack, Mind Your Millenary, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. I like the all caps one. After relaying Praetor's Cardian's message to the princess, the Marvarg envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas in the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvarg envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawls ballerinas are experts in first position. Oh, and first degree murder. Okay, she didn't kill anyone. Fine. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Okay, sure. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Dang. Alright. Level 3.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
Okay.
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Okay.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news.
Whoa.
That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Sprankles is gone, so it's no point. Just cross that out. That's a lot of breaking news. What's the point anymore? Of anything. I like the combination of new age technology with old age technology. It's cool.
Oh look, another note.
What's this? Lil, I'm running an errand for Striker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. No, there's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Hang on, no, my chances are significantly better. I control time. Surely I just... Okay, we'll see. What's the writ? Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Marvarg Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Ballers and the Kaladar Lightning. Whoa! Okay. That got intense quick. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports bettings. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in grey market sports betting. We are not going to be placing a bet. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Interesting. Give me them crystals. How many did I get? 3? I only got 3? Drat. I should have bought the yellow ones, you're right. Okay, we want a pink one in here. I thought we got 5. My bad. The decoder ring is always useful, but we actually need a lot of compartments right now. So let's do this. Let's take the decoder ring away. And let's have this on the truth spray as well. I think the whip and the decoder ring aren't as necessary right now. Oh man, I said I would stop when I reached the level 3, but I kind of want to carry on.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Wow, it's him.
Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no.
Oh, look, I got a little TV up here. I didn't even see that last time.
For though I am a crowned prince of the
forged.
realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna contact Ash. But do not let them. I do want to just double check. Can I get him to sign this? Price $6. Oh, trap, really? Okay, that's a shame. That would have been really funny. Okay, let's call Ash.
Is he handsome?
Well...
Conventionally, I suppose. He's clearly been, like, face maxing, so I don't know if that...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't meet a wide range.
Is it Into the Woods reference? Sneaky.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself.
I've just
Send
seen
the
this
prince in at
sword.
once, and for
There's a
goodness
Zelda
sake,
sword
don't
back
talk
here.
to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want to put him off. Oh, all right. Well, I could just let him through then, I suppose.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Oh my gosh, this is just like that one scene from Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah, sure.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment.
Oh, that's not so bad. It was only 5.
Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
Sure. Oh, what? Okay. Well, now we know to go back and... Alright. Journal time. Level 3. I'm going to keep a list of things that I want to do differently so that when we go back in time, we can do them differently. Can this pen work? Thank you. Level 3. Don't give cash. We're not going to rewind. We don't want to use up our rewinds. No, he said don't. They said don't talk to him. What's in that box?
Day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
Yeah.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Yeah, but you got a thing there. What's that about? Okay, I do have 5 of these. Let's... Can you do the full day rewind without using the 5 custom ones? How do you mean, Si? Yeah, we're going to scan with X-ray. To see what's in that box. Oh my gosh, is it because it's made of metal? Why did that not...
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great-aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
What do you mean? Well, I need to see what's in it.
I think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
Because she did say specifically that it worked more questionable if you didn't do it from the start of the day. What? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. Oh.
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
Oh, all right. Great.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Oh, okay, this is...
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Good, I suppose.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport.
I see.
The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Okay. Yeah, I trust
I'm
this
sure
dude.
they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Dang. Alright, noted. We're going to talk to him one more time.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
These references are crazy.
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance.
Oh, interesting.
To marry rich.
Okay.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
Alright, well, he seems like a pretty fair dude. We've scanned it, nothing came up as weird. He's going to fix our jukebox, so I hope he gets 4 stars. But who knows?
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
Yes.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Right, alright. That was easy enough. Hey! Sick. That's what we like to see.
Sprinkles!
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Okay, this is a bit creepy. Oh, Sprankles. Oh.
Oh, Sprankles.
Weep.
Okay, he doesn't sound too sad. That last guy gave it away, that I feel. I'm gonna metal detect that box, I'm afraid. Yo, what's in that box?
Let's see.
Drat.
It is a tradition to place these coins over the eyes of the deceased.
Sprinkles!
We don't have any more X-ray chat.
Oh, bugger.
Rest in peace, don't take those.
Legend tells that you are to tip the chauffeur to Cat Paradise 2 silver half-guilders. Of course, those went out of circulation over 70 years ago, so what the chauffeur does with them, I have no idea.
That's...
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh, no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
I don't believe it.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
It should be Sprankles. His name was Sprankles, but I'm doubtful.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh no! Yeah, I could try Truth Serum.
Why is you know who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess.
I mean,
Scarborough
the story checks
is the
out,
duchy
but I'm still going to
controlled
Truth
by Her
Serum.
Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for
Calendar! What a dump!
Okay, we're going to Truth Serum then. Can I move these around? Is it possible to, like, move this into that? I suppose not, right? I'm probably going to regret doing this.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Whoa!
Sprankles! I'm sad.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it, I hated the cat.
No, not
Don't like
you.
that, Butler.
You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long.
Alright.
I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Oh no.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll
No,
leave
he
it to the
did
courts
trick-
to
no, he
deal
did
with
trick him,
this.
Izzy.
The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right, okay. No choice there. So, the Truth Serum is
All
what we need
right,
there.
have fun burying your cat.
Truth Serum. First. It was definitely the Jester.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it.
Oh, good.
Yep, thank you.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Yeah, I know. I was the one that did it. What? You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. What could I have done differently? Okay, so clearly not going forwards with the X-ray. Yeah, the metal detector. Truth Serum first. No, we're going to change that to Truth Serum last. Do 2 convos first. We'll try that. See if we can get something out of that. Oh, calling the Jester? No, but I don't want him to. Okay, yeah, let's try. Call Jester. Should we call Jester first? But we won't. But the problem is, as soon as we use the Truth Serum, it'll immediately like skip to the end, and we'll have to admit them, which is not good. So we'll try calling Malcolm first, then hit them with a convo, then hit them with a Truth Serum. No, wait. I got it.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
Maybe. You haven't got any equipment on you.
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the
Yeah.
Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Calador Lightning.
Calador, yeah.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Just blowtorch them. Huh. Interesting. Double check here. Anything on the writ? Today is the goblin. Blah, 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 blah. We don't like that. Let's call Ash real quick.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Caladar 5 barrels of fine Sprolean mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
No. I'm not doing that. That's not happening.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheer my name, you'll know it's for me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, duh.
Oh, interesting. You can't get 4 stars for this. Cool, good. I'm really glad that that's really, really good. I'm really glad the game isn't punishing me for choosing to play in the way that I want to. Nice. That's good. I was worried that I was going to be like at a disadvantage for not listening to them, but good.
Oh. Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Yep.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Quapla. Dang it, I keep wanting to like pause the game there, but it keeps being really entertaining and it's making it really difficult for me to... We're going to do the last 6, this person and the next person, and then we're going to call it there for today, okay? Yeah, I'm going to try to give her the picture. Oh, can I not like give that in? What happens if I like give the head? Oh, so can I not do anything with these? I have to sell them. Say hello in the language. Oh yeah, that would be a cool idea. And obviously that's not her.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
I'm gonna doubt.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Well, I'm hoping that it will let me use the...
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means, together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
That's not it. Yeah, that's not it.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
Okay, one more.
Something about you isn't adding up here. I remember I have your picture. Maybe if I go and get it, I can...
My picture? There is no need for that. I promise you I am the real Praetor Kargan, straight from Marvog, fresh out of the ballet. If you don't let me in, I'll be forced to send my scary envoy with all the knives after you.
True, they don't say Ian, do they? They just say Margvarg. That's a really nice detail. Good job for picking up on that, chat. It's just Marvog, not Marvagian. So my scary envoy with all the knives after.
She and I got along great.
Oh.
Hello, chat. Guess who's back after a long
if you
leave
don't
nap.
let me in,
If
you'll
you
never
guys
see
feed
her
me, well
again.
done.
Her
I'll
or
bake
her
you
head in the bag.
cookies.
Crab
People love
cakes.
If you don't me in, you'll never see her again. Her or her head in a bag. Crab cakes. Another doubt.
What good is a praetor's promise to a little girl like me?
Fine. If you let me in, I'll give you candy.
And now you're trying to bribe me. Not really the dignified behavior you'd expect from a praetor.
And that's us done. All right, let's call her there.
But I am the prattler.
doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
What was that?
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Yeah. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Amateur. Amazing. Don't do anything different for number 3. Wait, hold on.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup.
One moment. Wait, what did I do differently? Don't do... Wait, was she the 3rd? How are we on 6? And I've only written down 2 different things. Who did I miss? Oh my gosh, chat, you are ridiculous. Okay, so number 5, don't do anything differently. Don't change. And then number 3 and 4, I just don't remember what it was.
Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
Good, that was easy.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Yeah, pretty much. I would like to, show you that I can speak it, so I'm gonna.
I have just arrived from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils. A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. Mayala will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
Yes.
I'm sure that Mayala will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior. Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
No.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
I want to talk. I'm going to keep talking to her because we're going to rewind anyway.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy. Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Okay, except, no. We're going to ask her a couple of questions because we're going to rewind anyway, so if we're not meant to ask her questions...
He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Alright, chat, simmer down.
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
Okay, yeah.
You try my patience, little warrior. My blood boils with the thrill of the ballet, and if you are not careful, I may ask you to dance with me. Now let me pass. I grow weary and I wish to rest before matching wits with that witless Petrardian.
Okay.
My apologies, Praetor. There was another person at the gate moments ago who pretended to be you.
An impostor? Who would dare represent themselves as Praetor Kargan? No time for rest. The hunt begins.
Alright, that's everything. Maybe that'll be okay.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
Nice.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Nice. Oh. You missed a praetor unless she begins her quest to... Okay. Dang. Alright. Oh, I did something wrong. Spoke to her too much? I didn't. I think if I'd spoken the language to her, that would have been cool, right? That would have been good. But I don't know how to activate that. Unless I have to do a different prompt, like teasing or something. Or you think just because we talk too much? That doesn't feel right. Alright, we'll try that next time. Try speaking only once. I'll just try speaking once. I don't want to have to be Switzerland. Alright, we'll pick this up again tomorrow, chat. Cool. Can I like leave? All unsaved progress will be lost. That's not too bad because I'm gonna rewind anyway, I think, so it's fine. Okay, cool. Nice. That is gonna do us for today, chat, but we'll pick this up again tomorrow because that was a fun game. If you want to purchase it, you can. I saved, right? We'll see tomorrow. We're gonna raid into somebody. Hopefully the representative was able to get the Steam keys to you guys, the ones that won it. Let me double check. Yep, good. I got mine. Sick. Grand. Let's raid into Filzer. We're gonna raid into Filzer. What is he doing? He's like, is he making like a big pitcher plant? I think he's making a big pitcher plant, perhaps. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, etc., etc. Thank you for the subs today. Thank you for the support. I'll see you later. Bye. Check out the Discord if you haven't already. Bye.